Have you ever thought about what's really behind those irresistible restaurant dishes? Juicy burgers, crispy chicken wings, and golden fries may seem harmless, but they could be hiding secrets no one tells you about. Processed ingredients, reused oils, and even harmful chemical reactions can turn your favorite order into a health hazard. What might you be eating without realizing it? It's time to find out why you should take a closer look at what's on your plate. Eating out always seems like a great idea, doesn't it? But have you ever stopped to think about what's really behind the dish you love ordering so much? Fluffy pancakes at breakfast, that juicy burger with crispy fries, or those irresistibly seasoned chicken wings. They all have one thing in common: a scary load of empty calories and ingredients your body doesn't even recognize. It's like wearing a nice suit only to find the pockets are torn. Beneath the surface, these dishes are packed with saturated fats, sugars, and additives. No wonder so many leave a restaurant with a full stomach but a body starving for nutrients. Let's get practical. Take pancakes, for example. They seem harmless but are made with refined flour, loaded with sugar, and usually topped with artificial syrups. A perfect trap for a glucose spike that leaves you exhausted before lunch. And that burger you love? The high glycemic white bun, processed cheese, and fries dunked in oils that have seen better days create the perfect combo for inflammation in your body. Scientific studies have shown that regular fast food consumption is linked to a higher risk of obesity, type 2 diabetes, and even heart problems. An article in the Journal of the American Heart Association revealed that meals rich in trans fats and sodium can raise blood pressure within hours. So that quick lunch at the restaurant isn't just hard on your wallet, it's tough on your heart too. And what about those famous chicken wings? Coated in sugary or spicy sauces, they hide a calorie bomb that's not always obvious. Often fried in low-quality oils, they're loaded with inflammatory compounds that quietly wreak havoc on your body. If you think just a little won't hurt, remember that these small indulgences add up over time, leaving marks that might only show years later. The good news? You can avoid this. Opting for grilled or baked alternatives reduces the damage while still offering great taste. So why aren't we warned about this? Perhaps because it's more profitable to sell attractive, personality-packed dishes than to educate people about healthy eating. Behind every order lies an industry that knows exactly how to lure us in with combinations of salt, fat, and sugar designed to stimulate our brains. But hold on, there's more hidden on your restaurant plate. Have you heard of the Maillard reaction? It could complicate things even further. Let's dive in. Have you noticed how some foods develop that golden, crispy crust when grilled, baked, or fried? That magical transformation, known as the Maillard reaction, might delight your taste buds, but it has a dark side. During this process, proteins and sugars interact to form compounds called advanced glycation end products, or simply AGEs. These sneaky culprits not only accelerate skin aging, but are also responsible for a host of chronic diseases. Sound exaggerated? Wait until you find out how they silently sabotage your health. Those fine lines and wrinkles showing up earlier than expected? AGEs play a major role in this. They compromise your skin's collagen, making it less elastic and more prone to wrinkles. It's like you're marinating your body from the inside out. Picture the texture of grilled chicken applied to the internal tissues of your body. That's how AGEs work. But it doesn't stop there. These compounds also ramp up inflammation, a key trigger for diseases like arthritis, diabetes, and even Alzheimer's. Scientific studies leave no room for doubt about the risks. Research shows that people with high levels of AGEs in their bodies are more likely to develop insulin resistance, paving the way for type 2 diabetes. Moreover, these compounds have a nasty habit of accumulating in organs like the kidneys and liver, gradually impairing their functions over time. Suddenly, that crispy crust doesn't sound so appealing, does it? But don't worry, there's hope. You can reduce your exposure to AGEs with a few simple cooking adjustments. Avoid grilling or frying at high temperatures whenever possible. Methods like steaming, baking at lower temperatures, or using a trusty pressure cooker can help minimize the formation of these compounds. Another practical tip: add herbs and spices like turmeric and cinnamon to your recipes. Not only do they enhance flavor, but their antioxidant properties also help combat the damage caused by AGEs. And don't think ages are limited to grilled foods. They can even lurk in the burger and bun you love from fast food joints. Speaking of which, let's dive into the hidden dangers of those quick meals. When it comes to burgers, the idea of a quick, tasty meal can be tempting. But what most people don't realize is that this perfect combo often comes with hidden health risks. Burgers from fast food chains are typically made with processed meat, packed with preservatives, flavor enhancers, and low-quality fats. To make matters worse, they're paired with quick-digesting carbs like white bread and sugary ketchup. It's a combination that may taste delicious, but sends your body into a metabolic whirlwind. Picture starting your meal with a burger loaded with chemical additives and processed ingredients. With each bite, you're consuming a cocktail of substances that inflame your body, spike insulin levels, and contribute to the buildup of visceral fat. And the fries? They're a whole other story. Dunked in reused oils, they carry not just empty calories but also toxins that can harm cardiovascular health. Believe it or not, a single combo meal can pack more calories and unhealthy fats than an entire day of balanced eating. Studies have already documented the health dangers of fast food. Research published in the British Medical Journal shows a direct link between frequent fast food consumption and a higher incidence of obesity and metabolic syndrome. Additionally, the chemical additives in these foods can disrupt hormones, increasing the risk of chronic diseases. What's most concerning is how many people have incorporated fast food into their daily routines. Swapping out processed burgers for healthier options may seem daunting, but even small changes can make a big difference. Why not try making your own burger at home? Using lean meat, whole grain buns, and natural seasonings not only reduces health risks, but also enhances flavor and gives you complete control over what you're eating. And the dangers don't stop there. The oil used to fry those fries and other items in fast food joints has its own destructive history. Ever heard of hydrogenated oils? They're the real culprits behind many health problems. Let's dig deeper into this next. Hydrogenated oils are everywhere, especially in processed foods and fried items that tempt our taste buds. But what exactly do they do to your body? These oils undergo a chemical process that turns them into trans fats, a type of fat that not only raises bad cholesterol, LDL, but also lowers the good cholesterol, HDL. It's like sabotaging your heart and circulation with every bite of food containing these oils. Think about that seemingly harmless bread roll or the margarine you spread on your toast. Both may contain hidden trans fats. On top of that, many fried foods like fries and snacks are cooked in oils that have been reused multiple times, intensifying the formation of toxic compounds. It's as if, with every fry, these oils collect chemical scars that go straight into your body. Small choices can have big impacts, and avoiding fried or highly processed foods is a significant first step. Scientific studies identify trans fats as one of the main contributors to the global rise in cardiovascular diseases. They're also linked to the development of insulin resistance, a precursor to type 2 diabetes. No wonder many countries have started banning the use of hydrogenated oils in the food industry. However, the shift is far from universal, and many markets still rely on these harmful oils. The good news is that you can make smarter choices. When cooking at home, opt for healthier oils like extra virgin olive oil, avocado oil, or coconut oil. Not only are they better for your heart, but they also provide additional benefits, such as anti-inflammatory properties. And if you love fried foods, why not try an air fryer? It significantly reduces fat content while preserving the flavor of your favorite dishes. But hydrogenated oils aren't the only hidden threat in seemingly harmless foods. The next culprit is even more common than you think, and just as dangerous. Let's uncover it. The famous chicken wings, so beloved at parties and gatherings, hide more than just flavor. Many are made with processed meat, a mix of salt, trans fats, and chemical additives that turn a simple snack into a bomb for your body. And don't think that spicy or barbecue sauce makes it any better. It just adds even more sugar and sodium to the mix. The result? A dish that may seem harmless but raises bad cholesterol, LDL, and inflames your body. And it's not just chicken wings that carry this burden. Many processed meats, like nuggets and cold cuts, go through industrial processes that compromise their nutritional quality. They're loaded with nitrites and nitrates, preservatives linked to an increased risk of colorectal cancer when consumed in excess. A study published in the International Journal of Epidemiology analyzed processed meat consumption across populations and found that diets high in these products increase the risk of heart disease by up to 42%. But there are alternatives. Instead of buying fried nuggets or wings, why not try making a homemade version? Use fresh chicken cuts, season with natural spices, and bake them in the oven. Now, did you know that sugar could be one of the biggest hidden villains in your daily life? Get ready, because in the next video, we're uncovering 10 problems caused by sugar that no one ever told you about. Click on the screen and discover practical ways to protect your health. That's it for today's video. Stay well, and see you next time.